Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been the hottest of minutes since I have done a sit down, talk to the camera, unboxing video, and I'm so excited to show you what I have got today. So it is January and we had Christmas, New Year's. I hope you all had a beautiful holiday season. I got this for myself and my beautiful partner Leo bought me the most dreamy unicorn Dior piece I have ever seen, and I cannot wait. I've actually been holding off opening it to film this video, and it has kind of killed me because I've wanted to wear it, and now I'm finally filming it so I can use it. So I'm going to start off with the Hermes one, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I did a couple of posts basically ranting about the seasonal Oran sandals. They came out in these gorgeous colors, including like a royal blue and kind of like a forest green, kind of malachite color. And anyone who knows me knows I'm obsessed with that color green. Like, I have the malachite Van Cleef bracelet that is probably one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. I absolutely adore like bright blue and green, love it. So I initially wanted both of those Oran sandals because I have the gold pair, which really is just the tan brown pair, and I have worn them to absolute death. They're still in really good condition. They're in like worn condition because I'm not even joking, I would wear them like every second day. I wear them all the time. I've had them for about 2 years and they are just so comfortable. There's enough cushion that I go shopping in them. They fit my foot perfectly, and like I'll be wearing these slides until the day I die, like, let me tell you that. And so for me personally, the Oran sandals are the best designer slide on the market when compared to things like the Dior D-Way. What else is there? I've got a couple of different pairs of Louis Vuitton slides that are fine. One is like not comfortable at all and the other is like okay, but just I think the Hermes Oran is like the best all-rounder. They're insanely expensive, I know that, but I'm gonna go ahead and play devil's advocate and call it an investment because it is. Enough rambling, here we go. So I do feel like I need to give a bit of backstory because it was actually such a mission getting hold of these. So I contacted my Brisbane store and said, hey, I would like these two Oran sandals please. They said we don't have any, but Sydney have one pair in the blue, and I called them up and they were like, we are not gonna sell them to you. You cannot buy them over the phone or even with like a link that we send you and you pay for it online and then we send it to you, which they usually do, and they've done it with me before. But the excuse they gave was because it was like a seasonal piece, and I was like, okay, how about I fly down to Sydney from Brisbane and purchase them? And they're like, yeah, you could try that, but we're not going to hold them for you, so you run the risk of like getting here and then them not being here. Even if you were to pay for them in full, we can't let you do that. It was just like they just wanted to be difficult is what it felt like, and so that was a massive shame. But in the end, I finally got a hold of the Melbourne store who had the green, and they allowed me, thankfully, to pay online via the link, and they sent it to me. So here we are. It has been almost a year since I bought something from Hermes. Merry Christmas to me. And I just know that like I will never regret this purchase. Like I am the biggest fan of the Oran sandals. So they each come in their own little individual dust baggie. I actually don't remember them coming in a dust baggie. That's how long ago it was. Oh, this color. As someone who wears so much black and white and just sort of like solid colors and denim as well, like they are just so perfect. We are planning to go to Europe in the coming months, and we're also doing Fiji for my birthday next month, and I just cannot wait. These are so perfect. The perfect summer shoe. And yes, it would be amazing to have this in blue as well. I'm working on it. It's sold out currently everywhere, online and in every boutique that I have contacted, but I'm not losing hope. Hopefully they like do a relaunch because they went so quick. Oh, this green. Truly obsessed. And I do have a green almost exactly in this color in a Gucci Dionysus bag, so that would match perfectly. And I also have a Bulgari bag, a Bulgari Serpentine, which has like the malachite on the snake head, which would match as well. I'm so happy about these, honestly. Highly recommend if you are in the market for a luxury designer slide for every day. Love, love, love. Okay, oh, and I will insert the price as well. So this is the, I think this is the 3rd or 4th price increase since I bought my first ever pair of Oran sandals. I bought them for 1,050 or exactly 1,000. I think it was actually exactly 1,000 was my first piece. And I bought these for 1,000. I actually literally don't remember how much I bought this for. I'll insert how much I bought them for. And then I'm not even joking you, less than a week later, after I bought them, there was a price increase in the Oran sandal and I didn't know about it. So I'm feeling very lucky that I got it before the most recent price increase, because inflation, oh, my heart is just going through the roof. Now this is my first Dior bag. It's my first Dior bag. And if you've been following me for a while, you probably would have seen my Dior D-Way slides, which are this beautiful white fabric. I know I am an idiot, but white fabric, and they've actually managed to stay quite clean, remarkably, with like gold, and they're a limited edition print. And I just saw them and I thought, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I had always been kind of like, oh yeah, with the D-Way side, I thought they were pretty, like very patterned, very like feminine. And I always thought that I liked the pink one the best, but pink, it doesn't really go with too much. And so when I saw these white ones, I knew how impractical they were being white fabric, but they're reasonably comfortable and I just adore how they look. I think they're so elegant, perfect for summer. You can really dress them up with like a dress and go out to dinner because like it's like embroidered gold. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yip yapping. But basically I said to the sales associate, like probably almost 2 years ago when I bought those D-Way slides, is there a matching bag of any kind? Because take my money. And he said no. And there probably won't ever be. This was a super limited release. I don't know why, because it's so beautiful. But like, if there is going to be a bag, there will be very few of them and it will be like not in the near future. This is the bag. There was one of them in Queensland, this one, and there was 2, including this one, in the entire of Australia. And as far as I know, it's no longer online either. And it's this print that I'm so in love with. And I don't know why it's such a limited thing, because surely it would be so popular because it's so stunning. But I cannot actually believe that it's my favorite ever print. I'm so in love with the pattern of these slides that I was able to find the matching bag in the perfect size, and I could not be more happy. So Leo bought this for me and I am so grateful and so spoiled that I actually cannot even believe this is my life. If there's something that Dior can do, it's package, honestly. So the bag is like this really thick cardboard, and I don't know if you can see, but it's like, it's almost like grained, like leather. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, it's the bag. And I will mention as well, just a couple of days ago, I went into Dior Beauty because I had succumbed to the TikTok hype that is the Dior Backstage, like blush, concealer, mascara. I want it all. And the service was like an 11 out of 10. She gave me so many samples and she was just so friendly and helpful and down to earth and like complimentary, and like, oh, I was like, you make me want to come back here. Like it makes such a difference how the service is at places like this. Beautiful, beautiful wrapping. This is so hard to do with one hand. Okay, that was too difficult to do with one hand. I'm back to 2 hands. This is the dust bag. Oh my god. Actually so much more like hard and structured than I had imagined, but this is the size, and I don't know if you can see really the gold detailing, but I am simply obsessed. and it has like this little bag so you can like fully sort of close it, and it has a fabric strap that is double-sided. And now what really is interesting to me personally about Dior bags is the resale value is insane. It's almost up there with Chanel, and especially the limited edition prints, which this is. I was doing a little bit of research before I got this, and this exact size, this everything, it was a different print. It was an uglier print. It was like just sort of dark black sort of print around here, but other than that, exactly the same, in worn condition. So it was like softer, and like it had a couple of scuffs and stains on it and that sort of thing. It was 30% more expensive than it was if you were to buy it new. And so I can only imagine what the resale on this would be, because she's beautiful. But yeah, I find that really interesting that Dior, unlike Louis Vuitton or Gucci or anything like that, this I believe was $7,900. I've got the receipt here, let me just check. Ah, it was only $6,900 only. So obviously I know that that is an exorbitant amount of money, especially to spend on a bag. However, in my opinion, this is an investment piece. She's absolutely beautiful. And so I've just found the name on the website. It is sold out on the website, but you can view it in an Australian accent. Dior Jardin de Hiver embroidery with gold toned metallic thread. I know I completely butchered that, and you're supposed to say it with a French accent, and I'm very, very sorry, but I'm pretty sure Jardin means garden. The medium lady D light bag. So when you open the little flap, it's got some stuffing in it, but along this, I'm not really sure if you can see, but along the back side there is a little pocket compartment with a zip, and then on the sort of anterior side there is an open pocket. Maybe this way. There is an open pocket, and I think it's an authenticity card perhaps. Yes, so I've got an authenticity card with the serial number on it, and some kind of little flip book. Is it instructions? Is it a manual? Oh, care guidelines, fair enough. Yeah, I don't even want to think about how this bag is cleaned right now. I don't want to think about it. For the moment, she's going to be living in my beautiful display cabinet just so I can stare at her every day. And then I personally wouldn't wear the large strap, I don't think. Perhaps I would. I am not too sure. I tend to do one at the back, one at the front. And this is what she looks like on. Sorry, the lighting is not great where I am right now. So gorgeous. And I do like that the strap is reversible. I'm not the biggest fan of like a material strap. I know it's probably too big to have a hardware strap, but I would love a gold chain kind of hardware strap. I'm going to show you guys the matching slides that I do have with this as well, so you can see they just match perfectly. Such a stunning combo, and I'm so happy with this purchase slash gift, because it's not really a purchase. So these are the slides. As you can tell, they're actually in really good condition considering I've worn them probably 20 times, I would say. And that is the matching bag. I would love to hear your thoughts below if you think I'm absolutely insane for getting a white fabric bag. Don't hold back. That is going to wrap up this unboxing video. If you guys did like it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one.